Hi there, students. Over and above. What's the difference between these two? Well, both of them can be prepositions and both of them can be adverbs as well. Let's see, both of them are talking about a level which is higher than another level. Something that is higher up. Okay, so I bought the flat over the shop. I bought the flat above my shop, the shop. Both of these are perfectly fine. Okay, so over and above. Hold this over your head. Yeah, hold it above your head, higher than, the same. There's a bridge over the river. I wouldn't use above. The bridge must be above the river, because if it's not above the river, it's in the river. So over, across, from one side to another. There is a roof over the house. Okay, it covers the house. There's a roof above the house. I have the idea that there's a gap between the house and the roof, so the roof goes over the house, it covers. The horse jumped over the fence from one side to the other. The horse jumped above the fence. Not really. Yeah, so notice as well, over we've normally got motion, where motion and position, whereas above is just a position. So we use over to talk about more than, to a greater degree. So I prefer the meat ones over the vegetable ones. I prefer A above B. You could just about use above, but I think over is more normal. This is over my limit, beyond the limit. This is above my limit. You can use both of them without any difference. Okay, so divided by 1 over 3, 1 above 3 is a third. No, I would say 1 over 3. I'm finished with this. Yeah, it's over. You can't use above here. Okay, now let's look at some aboves. Physically on top of. He always puts his coat above his t-shirt, or he always puts his t-shirt above or over his jersey. Both are fine there. In a place that is higher than, higher up. Put this picture above the other picture. Put it over the other picture. I think above in this case says in a higher position than. They both. Over means directly, vertically above. Further to the north than. So Scotland is above England on the map. Is over England on the map. I think above would be a better word. Okay, yeah. He is above suspicion, not he's over suspicion. This is above average. This is over average. Above is definitely much better. He's head and shoulders above everybody else. He's head and shoulders over everybody else. Both work fine. Above and beyond the call of duty. Above, over and beyond the call of duty. So very definitely. This is above, this price is above a reasonable price. This is over a reasonable price. No, above, just above. The owner, so too proud to do something. I'm not above taking an extra tip, and no, over. So, wow. Let's see. The waves came over my head, higher than. They came above my head, both of them. Okay, the village is on the mountain, and there is a church above the village, higher up. Don't use over. I got comfortable and put a blanket over myself, over, covering, not above. I got over 100 emails yesterday. More than, don't use above. I weigh over 100 kilos. I weigh above 100 kilos? No, over 100 kilos is much better. It was 3 degrees above zero. Normally above zero, but if it was it's above 30 degrees or over 30 degrees. When it's zero, above zero, below zero. Okay, we don't use over to mean a higher level. So the village is located at 1,000 meters above sea level. 1,000 meters over sea level? You probably could, but above is much better. Okay, if one thing is touching the other, pour the milk over the cake so it's in contact. Don't pour it above the cake. No, pour it over so it covers completely. Over 100 people complained about this. More than. Above 100, I wouldn't use above with numbers either. Okay, so over and above. They're both very, very difficult, and you've got to get the right ones. Anyway, I hope that's helped you. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Over or above?